Hey everybody, it's Bruno, MB, Can't All Be Serious. I'm here with my friend, Tim Thomson.
Perfect.
Not bad, eh?
That's good.
I'm trying to give you an Italian name.
Yeah.
Okay. I didn't see this coming. Kind of we were chit-chatting and stuff like that. And just like every other business, the used car business, the new car business, there are a lot of cybersecurity people running around saying, you know, this is what you need, this is what you don't need, and kind of putting you on the hot seat here because you didn't have a lot of time to prepare for this one. But there are a lot of myths out there. And as a business owner for years and years and years, you stay up late at night if data is your business, right? A little different twist.
Yeah.
Some of the myths out there that they're selling that you're kind of like,
Yeah, you know, one of the biggest ones actually is that you get this all the time. Well, we're too small and we have no data. We have nothing important to steal, right? Mm-hmm. And that's just, anybody that has business has something that's valuable that needs to be protected, right? And so when they say that, I just scratch my head. And then even if you don't have anything to steal, and they provide ransomware and they take down the network, well, you've got lost productivity, lost revenue, lost time. Like there's just a whole bunch of stuff that goes with it, and you're never too small to start working on cybersecurity.
And I'm going to tell you something. I know you've been on our show a couple times here, and you're starting your own show.
That's right.
Let's talk about your show.
Risky Business.
Okay.
Yeah. So a six episode series of cybersecurity, and the goal is really to educate the business community, similar to my training course that we're doing, and just having special guests around with the police force and forensics and insurance. And you know, we're going to interview some people that are live in the industry right now that are protecting oil and gas companies, and it's going to be good. It'll be a lot of fun, and it'll be a lot of good information, and hopefully it'll raise some eyebrows to the business community.
I'm predicting something, a bold prediction is going to be more than 6. I think that your topic, and notwithstanding your knowledge and everything like that, I immediately got you. You know what I mean? From a professional point of view. And struggled with your name a little bit because I know I dropped the Thomas a few times instead of the Thomson, but I'm going to think of the tires, Mickey Thomson without the P, right?
There you
go. No, the reality is that it's not about making more or less episodes, but I've learned the different ways that there's never an end of business topics and threats, right? So I know you're going to have a great time with the show. I guess, you know, let's talk about your background. What makes Tim Thomson not Tim Thomas?
I've been in IT 20 plus years, worked for Microsoft as an instructor years ago, started a managed services business 18 years ago. It's still going strong today. Built a security practice for cybersecurity about 5 or 6 years ago. So really passionate about helping people and protecting people's assets. And it comes down to education. And so I'm not just, I'm really passionate about educating people and getting them on the right path to success. Unfortunately, there's no magic bullet that's going to stop the bad guys from getting in. If they want to get in, they're going to get in. But my goal is to help the organizations and educate them to understand and put up as much defense as possible.
Mm-hmm. And rarely can you put that combination together where you're really good at something, like industry expert, and passionate about delivering it. Because certain people, I know there's a couple things that I think I'm okay at doing, and I've done, and I really have a hard time teaching it. And then there's certain things that maybe I wasn't as good at I could teach. You know what they say, and this goes out to all my friends out there in the sporting world, is that they say this: those who can't do teach.
That's right.
And those who can't teach gym. But that's where I joke around about that. But you're kind of not that way. Like you're pretty good in security.
Yeah, I think so. Thanks for the comments. But yeah, I mean, I enjoy the teaching aspect, but I also enjoy delivering the services and building out the plans and the programs and working a lot with the executive group and just helping them understand where they need to go, right? And
the last thing, sort of interrupt you, is that the third part of why I think, I kind of gravitated to what you were saying, what you're doing, is the fact that you parlay that with being a business owner.
Right.
So you actually know how to speak to business owners as opposed to just tech talk.
That's right. Right. And yeah, I've been in business for 18 plus years now, and I've had lots of conversations at the technical level all the way up to the executives that can't spell ransomware, and that's okay too. right? And that's my goal, is to get them to understand the importance of it and help them move forward.
So the number one myth was, or one of the top two myths is, even though you don't think it's valuable, it is valuable. What's the second biggest thing going out there, especially from people in the security business trying to sell company business?
Yeah, they think, I mean, from the business perspective, their IT group is going to tell everybody, they're going to tell the executives that they're safe and they don't need to do an audit. And again, you know what, or when we go in and do audits against MSPs or other companies, our goal is not to poke holes into what the IT group is doing. It's to complement what they're doing and help guide them and get better at it, or find anything that they may have missed. From a security side of things, when you go into it from a selling perspective, you get a lot of people trying to sell tools and technology and the blinky lights without actually understanding what you're trying to protect, right? So before you go out and spend thousands of dollars on firewalls or monitoring tools, we really need to understand at the business level what we need to protect, where we're at today, build a plan around that, and then figure out what the tools. So kind of that people, process, technology, right? As opposed to just technology. And we see a lot of that. People are just trying to jam tools down people's throats and get the sale, right?
Yeah, it's basically like getting a medical checkup every year. Like, you have everybody at home thinking they already know what's wrong with you. Going to the doctor, getting your samples and all that, that's pretty good. So, okay, we're going to get to know you a little bit. We call this rapid fire.
Okay.
Are you ready?
I think so.
If you get the wrong answers, you're off the show. Number one, favorite sport?
Oh, that's tough. Baseball.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. I already know the answer to this because I can feel it, but favorite team?
Toronto Blue Jays.
Attaboy. Attaboy, yeah, that's okay.
Yeah.
We'll convert you yet.
Yeah.
So, there's a saying that if you're good on earth and you pass away, you go to heaven. Right. If you're great, you go to Yankee Stadium. So we'll get you there.
I've been there actually.
Oh, have you?
Yeah,
you're great?
I went to the new one already.
Did you really?
So, yeah.
Did they win?
They did, yeah. I went
surprised.
there. I went on a trip there with my wife and we went to the new stadium. It was good.
Most evil fans in the world?
Boston.
Red Sox. Attaboy. Now we're talking. Okay. Favorite food?
I'd probably say steak.
Okay. Favorite athlete? Of all time, not just right now.
Oh, Michael Jordan.
Michael Jordan? So you're a Bulls fan?
Yeah.
Kind of? Okay. Favorite place to vacation that you've been to?
Either be Cabo or Phoenix. My mom and dad live in Phoenix and I love going there, but I like the ocean.
Did you go to spring training yet?
I've been there, yeah.
Yeah? What's your favorite stadium there?
You know what? The one I can't remember what it's called, but it's the one in Mesa.
Oh, the one in Mesa. Is that where the Cubs play at?
I think so, yeah.
They have the new one. Oh, the name escapes me because they moved, actually.
Okay.
They have the brand new little Cubs stadium there, Wrigley.
Oh, that's
Wrigley
right.
South.
Yeah.
So, yeah, there's nothing like spring training in Arizona. I know in Florida it's different because you have to travel far.
That's right.
But there's like within that big ring road,
Yeah.
right? You can go to 2-3 games. Well, they can't go 2-3 games a day now because they have the same start time. Anyways, so not favorite, but place you want to go visit?
Australia.
Never been there?
No.
Why do you want to go there? Kangaroos.
Surfing.
Oh, really? Are you a surfer?
I try.
Yeah?
Yeah.
How long can you stay on?
I got up in Tofino a couple times for 10 seconds.
Yeah.
I do a lot of surfing behind the boat.
Nothing like it, eh?
Yeah, it's fun and it doesn't hurt when you fall.
So, I guess the biggest thing you want to do and you haven't done yet?
It's a good question. Probably go
Get away from me.
Oh, you know what I would like to, yeah. No, I would love to go down to Tamarindo down in Costa Rica and do a week surfing on the beach.
You know, our friends from Enta Solutions, Caitlin did that, and she absolutely loved it. So maybe we'll get you guys together, and you guys can talk about
there you go.
and stuff like that. Okay, the unthinkable. You get to ask me one question, just one question. Make it easy, make it simple, and
favorite Italian food.
Oh my God, pizza.
Pizza.
That was an easy one.
There you go.
So yeah, it has to be pizza. Good pizza.
Good pizza?
Yeah, good pizza.
I like pasta. I'm a big pasta guy too.
Yeah? Yeah. No, pizza's the eternal steering wheel, right?
Really?
Like you can spin it the way you want.
That's
and
good.
yeah, I mean, it's easy to make, you know what I mean? All right, so this was a lot of fun. You got the show going. risky business, the course, and I do promise you that I'm going to take that course.
Great. That's exciting.
And especially with all the job grants and business stuff that's going on, why would you not? You've totally educated me. You didn't sell me on it. You educated me into it because it's crazy. And especially after looking at insurances and their questionnaire nowadays, I'm like, this is a no-brainer because you want to become certified, right? One last time, where can they reach you?
Cybertrends.ca. Go in there and
down here.
Down there, yeah.
I'll tell you how you don't want to get in touch with Tim Thomson. Okay, 911 when you're in trouble. You want to be 411 right now, right?
That's right. You don't want to be 911. So
yeah. So we'll see you on the show.
Awesome. Thanks so much.
See you guys.
Bye.
Hey everybody, I hope you enjoyed this episode. Remember, if you want someone you know to be our next guest, simple. Click below in the description and we'll get in touch with them. Thank you for watching and please subscribe and you'll never ever miss another episode.